Howdy all, this is Texas Gaming Industries here, and welcome to episode 17, part 2 of my Let's Play of Transport Fever 2. In the previous episode, we arrived in Alberta and began our operations of the oil sand industry to produce oil needed all across the map. And in this episode, we're going to continue doing that, and hopefully earn enough money to get us out of debt. So, let's see. Basically, look at that. Our consumption is at 400, and we have hundreds of trucks just delivering this oil to this destination. I did not expect that at all. It looks like one of our trains is fully loaded with oil. That train B1 is bound for Edmonton. Sweet. Now, let's see. I should also get started on placing down another stop for trucks to pick up oil and bring it into town. Let's put the loan of 25 million. Place it here. And expand. Oh, prohibited area. So I cannot expand any further. Let's see. Let's place this as truck service A. I have a full load in 10 minutes. Change it to green. Let's see, what kind of trucks do we have available? We got the gas trucks as well as the Cascadia, well, 18-wheelers. Let's basically get about, let's purchase 5 of these. And now with the trucks starting to deliver oil into town, our transport numbers should start rising up by now. In which, how much will we be earning from this particular oil delivery?
Ever since the Athabasca tar sands were discovered, the community of Fort McMurray has experienced an unprecedented boom. The oil industry is constantly creating new jobs, and as a result, provides a livelihood for many, many families. The jobs are well paid and in great demand. People from all over Canada make their way here to settle down. Your company is offering a unique service to go easy on staff and their cars. The people are brought to their shift by bus.
Alright, our next task is to deliver people to the refinery. This could basically bring in some extra income. And we'll place this in the main part of town. This has good coverage. We'll just call this Refinery Workers Bus. We'll give it this dark gray color. And let's see. Let's purchase a pair of these Chevrolet C60 buses. Ooh. Time for me to take out another loan. 20 million. Plus, now that the shifts are going pretty smoothly, all we need to do now is just wait for the arrival of the first food train. Same thing for the goods. Let's see. I have not assigned a freight train to Freight Train A, but that doesn't stop me from delivering goods into town. Okay, 30 million. Let's see. Alright. Let's see. Oh, wait. Oh, right. This is the food train, not the oil delivery train. I'll have to basically increase the amount of money I have to purchase another set. How much do I need? 35 million. I'm trying not to make it the same case that happened back in the Romania map. And I'm putting this on Freight Train A. And I basically did not get the oil up. Well, at least the transport's starting to go up. Let's see. Oh, right. I gotta get an oil train to basically be brought to that goods factory. I just realized. Freight Train B3. Now I have to basically increase my loan again. Let's see. I need 35 million. Hopefully I have enough of my loan to basically purchase that set of equipment. Actually, this worked out. I just now need to purchase a goods train. Dark red on the SD40-2, and several of these boxcars. Wait, how many did I get? Let me see. 8. Let's purchase that, and purchase 8 of these. And I'll put this on Freight Train A. This will pick up the goods and bring them into town. Well, our trucks are being loaded up with oil. That's good. But now we have 2 new vehicles. The Skoda 10T Tram and the Speed Dance Express. Basically, the Excella Express. But we're not going to operate electric trains in this particular region of Canada. Besides, our commuter train is making a pretty good amount of money as it is. Though I think I might have to purchase another commuter train to operate on this line because there's so many people on board.
Provide the booming town with everything a heart could desire. Food, shopping options, and local public transit. Although everyone has a car here, an even better transportation offer never does any harm.
Now we can get started on transporting food and goods into Fort McMurray, which is perfect. What else can I do? There's plenty of oil being loaded here. Train B1 is making this delivery towards, well, Edmonton. Once it arrives at Edmonton, it should basically unload that oil and basically make us a pretty good amount of money. Edmonton is growing pretty well in commuter numbers. My commuter train actually has made enough money to cover its operational costs. That's actually bloody sweet. But again, I might want to invest in another one of these just in case, but only when funds are available. Because, let me see, how much do I need to purchase for a new one? About 34 million credits. So I'll have to wait for a little while until those credits arrive. Speaking of which, how much money did my food train bring me? Wait, let me see. Freight train A, freight train C. It was able to make about 2.38 million credits. That's actually pretty good. Now it just needs its oil from the oil refinery to produce more goods and produce more food. And with the revived commuter train, they might be able to basically earn enough money to basically cover my debts if I'm lucky enough. Though, in fact, I might cut out services that are not even profitable. Let me have a look. Which route is not the most profitable? Freight train B3 is not making a lot of money, but granted, it is basically a new service. However, my two of my bus routes, as well as my commuter train and oil train delivering oil to Edmonton, is making quite a bit of money. Hopefully, I might be able to earn enough money to not only recover my debt, but also be able to, well, acquire another commuter train. Because the numbers are starting to be a little surprising. Because we had over 197 people loaded one particular month last year. And as you can see, we have finally arrived at the new millennium. Over 200 years of transport. Well, actually 150 years of transport, considering we started back in 1850. Let's see. Well, freight train B3 should be heading towards the goods factory right now. Where is that freight train? Oh, it's heading to Fort McMurray Annex. And this factory is starting to produce food at last. Now with the arrival of oil has been delivered. Thankfully, this food processing plant and goods factory only require 1 unit of refined oil to produce the other product. Let's see. 4.1 million. That's pretty good. And our station is starting to be filled up with goods. All we just have to do is just simply wait. Where is my goods train? Oh, it's on its way back to the factory. Well, in that case, I'm just going to cut this video right here, and I'll see you all in just a moment once my train has picked up the goods and brings it to Fort McMurray. And we're back! So our goods train has finally arrived into Fort McMurray.
Environmental protection organizations are protesting against mining the tar sand for oil, which is legitimate, of course. Everyone has the right to freedom of speech and expression. It goes without saying that your company is aware of its responsibility and doing everything in its power to keep harmful impacts to the lowest possible level. You even volunteered to go the extra mile to show that you take environmental issues seriously. The environmental impacts of mining tar sands for oil are extremely minimal. Nonetheless, and without being called upon to do so, your company has committed itself to take additional measures, because responsibility is its guiding principle.
So now we have to help with the environmentalists. So let's see. We can basically work in Avaska, the river, or the sedimental basin. Let's see what this one has to say.
The wastewater from oil production is stored in settling basins. They are absolutely leak-proof. But in order to allay even the last fears out there, your company has decided to install additional seals.
Fossils?
A number of petrified bones were discovered by chance while mining the tar sand oil reserves. Stop work for the time being to find out what it's all about.
Well, let's see what they are talking about.
Apparently, the bone fragments found deal with a well-preserved dinosaur skeleton. A team of scientists want to take a closer look at it. You have offered your help with the excavation work.
Transport the research machine from Fort McMurray to the digging site. Well, thankfully, I was able to earn enough money for this. But to make sure I still have enough money, so basically, I believe that area that is supposed to not wooded area is probably around the wooded area, I believe. I'm not so sure. And I'm only going to set up a temporary route because I really don't think I need to basically deliver people there. I'll purchase one bus, assign it to that route. Now let's have a look at the river.
Your company monitors closely with regard to any environmental impacts. The healthy fish in the Athabasca River offer proof of the always impeccable readings.
Alright, we need to catch fish in the market area.
This specimen presented deviates minimally from the norm. That's completely normal and no cause for alarm. Another animal is supposed to be examined as proof.
Alright.
The readings make it clear that things couldn't be better. The slightly increased levels of some substances lie within the tolerance range.
And let's see, what about this fish? Alright, I believe that's taken care of. But what about the people in Athabasca?
The chiefs of the local native clans have criticized mining tar sands for oil in the past. As a token of its goodwill, your company helps to supply the local community with essential goods.
Alright, now we can get started delivering goods into Athabasca. This could help the town grow pretty well, and make us a little bit of extra money. Though I am a little concerned that now with this roadway link, people are going to try traveling into Edmonton and not travel by rail. This could be a bit of a problem. But other than that, let's basically get a good service up and running. Alright, it's only going to be temporary. But actually, no, it's not going to be temporary. It's going to be a new truck service. Thing is, I sold off my original trucks that were delivering oil to Fort McMurray to save money, because I was running a little bit in debt. But I don't think it won't be too much of a problem now. Plus, we can now deliver goods into Edmonton as well. Let's see, truck service A2. Oh wait, there's already a truck service A. I meant to basically replace this with a B. Let's see. I'll assign two of them onto those two routes. Okay, Let's see. Hang on. Hang on just a moment. Do I have to connect this here? Ah! No wonder. There we go. Let's see. We guys have to dig up. Oh? Seems like we're hitting water level. I think I'll just leave it there for now. Let's see. Well, at least my oil train is coming in. Yep, that's what I was afraid of. Now that people are able to easily travel between Edmonton to Alaska, there's not going to be many people wanting to travel to Edmonton. So that means my passengers are starting to basically dwindle from that. But I want Edmonton to grow as much as Fort McMurray is. Because thanks to those deliveries of food and goods, Fort McMurray is starting to grow quite rapidly. It's going to possibly reach a population of 750 residents. Supposedly. Well, the bones have been digged up, and there are some people catching the bus to the excavation site at last. We're going to travel along these back roads and head towards the excavation site. Hopefully, this measurement will give our company a little more prosperity, so to speak.
The fossils discovered deal with the only completely intact specimen of the genus Borealopelta from the suborder Ankylosauria found until now. Fascinating.
Sweet. Now we can get rid of this road, as I don't need this anymore. Get rid of line 1, as I don't need it. I don't have any money to even level the ground there now. Well, at least my freight train of oil is coming in to the goods factory. But, yeah, how many people are on board? There's at least 221 people, but not all of them are from Azbuka. Wait, what was it? Avhab Escap. Yeah. As most of them are heading to the other end of the line at Fort McMurray. Well, at least I'm delivering oil in, and goods are being manufactured. However, I gotta deliver plastics in to be processed. Thankfully, I got the siding at the Fort McMurray branch still up, but I'll have to basically build a new siding. Okay, let's see. Let's turn this around. Put a 2 platform here. Connect these two. Get rid of the catenary, thank you, because I don't even need it. Place down some signals. And basically reroute one of the trains. Let's see. Well, goods are starting to arrive. I'm starting to earn some money. Let's see. Which train service do I not need anymore? Well, the food deliveries are high, but I don't think I really need this train. Let's see. We could temporarily reassign this train to here. And then I just realized I just sold off one of my only trains that's delivering that has covered cars. Well, we could just simply purchase a small train instead. Set up a new line to here, and here, at a full load, 10 minutes. Besides, this GP9 diesel is only going to be temporarily used. But I believe this is a very good stopping point for this episode. So, if you enjoyed this episode of my Let's Play of Transport Fever 2, please be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to Texas Gaming Industries for new video uploads every Friday or Saturday, depending on my outside schedule. And as always, I want to thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye!